Hey guys, this is the Raising Carter podcast. Today this podcast is about relationships with girls. Dad, is there any questions you would like to ask me?
Yes, the first question is, how would you describe your relationship with girls and women right now?
Well, how would I describe it? Basically, that's a hard one. Nice, it's this, right? Well, I would describe it in a way that
Do you have friends that are girls?
Yes, I do. There's a girl in my class named Penelope, and she's a really nice girl.
Okay. How would you describe the relationship with the women in your life?
Pretty nice, and if I had to choose, my favorite's probably my mom.
And why is she your favorite? Good choice, but why is she your favorite?
Because she does a lot for me, and she's just a good mom.
Have any of your friends got their heart broke by a girl? Has that happened to you guys yet? I don't know. You're only 7, so I don't know if it's happened yet, but it could have happened.
It hasn't happened to me, but it has happened to one of my friends. Yeah. I'm not going to address it, but it was pretty funny.
It was funny? Ugh. Well, getting your heart broke is one of the toughest things that any boy or man will ever have to go through in life. So, might have been funny to you, but it wasn't funny to him. But do you think you should be able to talk about that?
Yeah, you should talk about it a lot, or else you might be stuck like that forever. If you don't talk about it, then you're going to be stuck hiding your feelings forever. And then at one point, when a girl likes you, your feelings are just going to burst out.
And you should talk about it to deal with it and get it off your chest. You shouldn't, because it happens to everybody. You think when it happens, it only happens to you, and it happens to everybody. And the girl that broke your heart, somebody's gonna break her heart. But that's just life. Do you think there are any ways that boys, girls can support each other when they're going through a tough time? So, do you think that when you're going through a tough time, you could talk to your mom about it?
Yeah.
She could give you, a different point of view.
Yeah.
What do you like to talk to your mom about?
Basically how sometimes how something bad goes wrong at school, or I get so frustrated, or that, yes, some stuff that are frustrating and stuff that goes bad, stuff that makes me mad.
Because your mom, she'll get to the bottom of it. So I think that's a good thing to have, a good relationship. If you one day when you have a girlfriend or even maybe a wife, would you?
Whoa.
That I know that's a big
Slow down there.
Okay. When you have, would you want her to be like your mom? Would you want her, to have?
Kinda no, but kinda yeah.
Yeah. Why kinda no, but kinda yeah?
Kinda no, because my mom's a person you try to be like, but you can't be like. Wow. When you are born with a personality, you cannot change your personality.
So basically you saying nobody can come close to being like your mom, basically.
Nobody can. If you want to be like somebody else, You were born with a personality, and there's some people that love your personality. There's some people that don't. All I'm saying is you're born with the personality. Stick with your personality.
Would you want a girl that you like to have um things, have some characteristics like your mom? Being a good cook, being funny. Would you want those things?
Well, personally, I want to be a good cook, so.
But I'm talking about the girl that you were with. Would you want her to be a good cook like your mom? Would you want her to be funny like your mom?
At first, I don't care if women or girls can cook good. I just care if they have a good personality, or if they're funny. It doesn't matter.
You don't care if they cook good, because you could just order out, huh?
Well, if they cook good, then if they cook good, I'm telling the truth. If they don't cook good, I will say it's good, but it's not your best.
Okay. What's your favorite thing that your mom cooks?
Burgers, chicken, and fries.
All right. Okay.
Hold up, that's just a little bit.
Oh.
That's not the whole thing.
That's not the whole. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you think of any positive role models in your life that have shown you how to handle heartbreak or difficult emotions? So you think of,
like I said, my friends, but mostly TV shows.
I'm talking about people in your life. Me, your brother, your mom, your sister. Have you seen your aunt? Have you seen anybody handle a difficult situation?
Probably my brother.
Yeah, your brother, your older brother had his mother passed away, and we gotta give a shout out to him, because he's handling it as best any man can. You think so?
Yeah, he's handling it like it never happened. So, shout out to you. That's been a big influence on me.
Awesome. That's awesome. And the last question for today. If you were to give any advice to boys your age who are going through a tough time with heartbreak, what would you tell them? Any boy going through heartbreak, he likes a girl and she doesn't like him for the first. What would you tell him?
I would tell him that if she doesn't like you, then she's missing out on a perfect person. But soon you'll find someone that suits you so good. You shouldn't be sad about anything. She's the one who's missing out on someone with a perfect personality.
Exactly. There's somebody out there for you. She's just not it. You're not a failure, or you're not
if
a
you
loser.
Go saying that I failed, I tried everything, I tried to be like someone, I tried to be like them. That was the problem. You try to be like someone else. Just stick to being yourself.
Exactly. Be yourself, and sometimes you're so good of a person, the person that you're trying to be with will treat you bad because they don't feel like they deserve you, or they just don't know how to be good to a person that's being good to them. But karma is a curse word. I'm not going to say what it is, but karma is a curse word. And If you treat somebody, but this is what all I want all the fathers and all the sons to understand. If you treat a good person bad, if you treat them bad, if you treat them the way they shouldn't be treated, you will have to answer for that. And you're gonna really have to answer for that. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, whether it's family member or it's a romantic relationship, treat them as best as you can, because you're not special, and someday and one day somebody could and possibly will treat you just as worse or even worse. So that is this episode on relationships with my man, the star of the show, Carter. And this is the Raising Carter podcast. You got anything you want to say to the people out there?
I just want to say, don't worry about getting your heart broke. That's going to make you more nervous and you're going to mess up. All I'm going to say, don't be worried if you get your heart broke or something. There's going to be someone perfect for you, way better than that.
I'm going to ask you this question, the last question. You're only 7 years old, and maybe years down the line, we can come back and answer this question again. Would you rather get your heart broke, or would you rather get beat up in a fight?
Personally, I would win the fight, but I would rather get my heart broke. But if you're saying, would you rather, but there's probably no way I would lose in a fight.
There you go. The 7-year-old Carter says he would rather get his heart broke. The 50-year-old, he would rather get his heart broke. The 50-year-old dad would say, I would rather lose in a fight. That's the difference. That's what age will do for you, and getting your heart broke will make you realize. So that is this week's episode of Raising Carter, the podcast. This podcast is for fathers with sons, and we will see you next time. Peace.